Hey friends, it's Jim from Hidden Journeys. We are in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, home of the Mothman territory. So yeah, needle across the record. Mothman territory. When I picked it, I was like, okay, whose life will I learn about when I come here? What unique shots will I capture? I want to be able to show everybody how I overcame it, my anxiety of going through all this. Did not expect the Mothman. And in addition to that, you're going to see as I've been processing and editing the video, you're in for a total surprise. Concept of the channel is explore a location, share the story of somebody that I meet there, and then advocate for people like myself that are disabled and struggle with mental health. And so that all changed, and you're going to see why. And you're gonna be amazed. But this was the first townwide exploration that that I did for the channel, and on the Patreon page, if you go there, I've got a lot of behind the scenes stuff that kind of chronicles this progression of this internal struggle. But I wanted somewhere relatively close, surprised to discover the Mothman territory and other things that I think actually are more mind-blowing than that legend. So I'm gonna let you get back to the story, but please enjoy. Gotta have the coffee to get the morning going, but really the toughest part of starting on any trip is this little guy Grant, leaving him by himself while I'm gone in the parking garage. All packed up and ready to go. Heart is beating out of my chest right now. Nervous. Been up since like 4. Excited, thinking about ideas, all that stuff.
And we did 6 toll stops in West Virginia.
As soon as I arrived, I hit the ground running, looking around, taking pictures, found the Mothman immediately, and here's what you guys can see. Like I'm walking, looking, and adding the detailed photos as I see them. This couple is hilarious. He was sticking quarters in the butt of the Mothman. So the thought I'm having as I'm walking around town here is that this town feels like it has secrets. The buildings are pretty empty, and some businesses are trying to come back, but for the most part, you look in windows and you look in just it looks like it has things it wants to say, and it while the Mothman is a really cool attraction here, this place has got like hidden, something hidden to it. I can't place it. So just around the corner from Main Street is a flood wall, and on the other side of the flood wall is this river walk area with this beautiful mural showing how natives, uh, established the land and great views of the river and where the old bridge used to be that collapsed and killed 46 people. Then this random piece of graffiti that says poverty porn, which, okay, cool. Never seen anything like that before, but there are a lot of sketchy people running around that town. This is a beautiful picture of weeds, um, but I thought it was beautiful. Evidently, this is what the land used to look like until settlers came and took it over.
It was at this point Jim began to understand where that energy, that feeling that the town held secrets was coming from, an indigenous people's massacre.
Heritage of a very large battle between American or settlers and Native Americans, and we've been walking and talking about how the town has this energy, like it's a dead town, but it feels alive. Like we can feel all this energy, and then you've got this guy. So, Lord Dunmore. Quite an interesting group of statues. Right here on the where the bridge is where the battle took. So while I was at Fort Randolph, sitting there, I got out the Spirit Talker app and started recording some things. And here's the file um, that I'll pull up here of the recording that I made from that visit, sitting there. And there's this one thing that we need to circle here, cursed land. And I want you to store this for later. Hey, so it was an interesting thing. I was at the hotel taking a nap after today's walk around and everything. And of course, I didn't get any interviews today, had some anxiety about that. But, I was met some, talked to some people, got some pictures, but the city felt like it was dead, but it has this spirit energy to it from this I think Native American energy. So, what I took a nap, and during this nap, I had a message come to me, if you will, saying interview us spirits. And so I'm down here by the water, where I felt it the most earlier. Um, and so I'm going to use the Spirit Talker app and set the camera up and get everything going. And I'm going to interview them, see what happens. This is kind of one of the things that I have had a lot of experiences with in my life. And I've never done any kind of a formal investigation before on camera or for So yeah, I'm just going to interview the spirits. It's getting close. It's a beautiful sunset here, um, and we'll see what happens. See what they get and what they had to say. Okay, so we're recording. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on airplane mode. Power on. Spirit Tracker app. Any spirits here with us, or um, anybody who'd like to speak with us? This box here, there's a lot of equipment and stuff sitting out, but you can use this to um, talk to us. I know we've got a lot of energy from spirits. It says go into eternity. Um, got a lot of spirit energy here today, and as I was taking a nap, I got that while I was asleep that you guys wanted me to come back here and interview you. So I'm here and listening, and go ahead and tell me, your story. Tell me about your life. Tell me some of the things you've experienced. My name is Jim. Um, we're here along the river. You can hear some birds in the background. Um, what is it like where you're at? Oh, there's good and evil there, huh? That's pretty cool. Thank you for that. So if you've never used the Spirit Talker app before, by turning off, putting it on airplane mode, it allows no other signals to come in. Your like cell phone signals or phone calls or anything, any interference from any electromagnetic fields. So it's just straight receiving localized electromagnetic fields. That's what this is here on the side. So if that were to light up to red, that would mean there's some electromagnetic field energy um, present here. Um, so your neck hurts, huh? Where really interesting. What kind of games do you like to play? Um, First, I want to say that I respect your energy and I respect um, that you may not understand where you are. Um, but I also want to say, sorry you're tired, that you do not have permission to follow me from this place or to uh, attach yourself, your energy to me or to any of my equipment or gear. So I'm just here to try to talk to you and get to know a little bit more of your story. Pagan. That is an interesting word. I've used this app a couple of times in cemeteries and stuff, and I've never had that word come up before. This pagan. Interesting. Tell me more about that. What about pagan do you want to talk about? We'll get back to that in a second, but as you can see, where I'm out, nobody's around. Oh my. Greta, tell me a little bit more about yourself. Were you a nanny, like you said? There's a column of buttons, colored buttons, on the left-hand side there. The top one is green, and it's not moving. Can you light up the yellow button? The yellow button will be right over here. Can you light that up? I just need to. It was? Okay. The popping noise? I heard a popping noise next to me. I don't know if the mic picked it up or not, but were you part of the battles that took place here? I'm no longer in pain. I'm really glad for you for that. I went to a fort today over on the other side of town. Who am I? My name is Jim, and I am a photographer, and I like to find out people's stories. What kind of life did they live? Um, and tell their stories. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's fun. I'm glad that I get to tell your story. Can you tell me your name? Leave right now. Okay. Tell me why I need to leave right now. I actually have chills. Hair is standing up on my arms. Yeah, I can't see that. Oh my god. Just just suddenly got really like the back of my neck is tingling. All right, so a couple things have come up. I just realized that thing that I stopped recording, but um, we've got a couple of direct responses. One is leave right now. It's us, and in the name of death. I had asked a couple of. I got distracted from watching the camera. Oh God, because my hair is standing on end all over like my neck and my back, and I was asking whatever spirit this was, what is the name of death? Death comes by a lot of names. No answer. I also asked uh, whoever this is what it feels like to get hit with a tomahawk. I know what it feels like to get blown up. I've been blown up twice. But what does it feel like to be struck with a tomahawk or a Benedict? Okay, tell me, Benedict. I don't have too much time here tonight. Yeah, you need more energy, huh? That usually happens. Okay, I'll tell you what. I have some energy here for you. I have a light. I have a light, you guys. I can set this light right here. You can take the energy out of that battery. You can drain the energy out of that fully charged battery. And I felt a cold breeze come through here.
Yeah.
I haven't felt that. I mean, the trees aren't moving at all. At all. I mean, it's cold.
Yeah. It's like
right here.
That is cold.
It is. It is. Come right here. Really?
Yeah, like right here.
Which is weird because I know. I know. Is your hair on your arm standing up?
Yeah.
Yeah. It came from a dark place. That's what it says. Okay. Earlier today, when we were at the fort, I got a message that said that this land is cursed. Do you agree that this is cursed land? I found this information when I returned home after looking at the Visit Point Pleasant, West Virginia.com website and looking into the history of the location, and found that Chief Cornstalk did lay a curse on the land. The settings? Or is it the one? Is it the settings that like? My name is Lizzie. Hi, Lizzie. Thank you for saying my name is Lizzie. A lot of times got a couple more minutes here with you guys. Find your ashes. A way to communicate. Oh, they were out. Okay, you're talking about your ashes. They're elsewhere, huh? Stop the camera. Why do you want me to stop the camera? You want to show me something? I'll tell you what. I'll stop the camera if you make these yellow lights right here light up. I'll stop the camera immediately, pack up, and leave. But you have to light these yellow lights up. RAF. Royal Air Force? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'll look up what that acronym other than. All right. Let me do this. I know that to stand for the Royal Air Force, which is part of an empire back then. So if that is true, blink this second green light. If that's what you're talking about. That's it. Nothing really else is coming through. Um, I'm gonna call it. Came down and interviewed the spirits like they asked me to in while I was napping, and it was interesting. I feel like this was the first investigation like this that I've ever done on camera and recorded, and had a very interesting location. And I think we got some good, intelligent responses. I'll go back and listen to the audio and go through it all. But oh my, it says I was executed. So I don't know. Didn't say anything about the Mothman, but there is definitely crazy. There's something to this location that is you can feel. Um, so that's it. Hey, so just wrapping up here at Point Pleasant. I'm of the Mothman, but I think we've seen that it's this community is more than just the Mothman history. I just finished recording an update on the Patreon page, so if you're not subscribed to that, follow the link below and sign up to get a bunch of behind the scenes comments and some fails and some humorous stuff and some, straight talk about mental health and how I'm doing and making it through these investigations and stuff, these visits. But also, if you enjoyed this and are enjoying the channel, please hit subscribe, like the video, and click on the links below to learn more about the city of Point Pleasant and anything else that I can think of that I haven't put in there yet. This has been a great learning experience. I hope you guys have enjoyed the shots that came from this. Point Pleasant. See you on the next video, and I appreciate your support of my channel and exploring and learning stories of random people and advocating for mental health and persons with disabilities. Okay, so I forgot. Listed to the side here are the 4 photos that are available for purchase in the website store. The link is below, so you can have those either in prints or framed or printed on metal, whatever. So you can choose as many as you want to. So these are 4 that I've selected from the visit that I liked that stand out to me. But if you saw any throughout the video that you like, let me know, and I'll post them up in the store for you. Thanks.